Tell a girl eat my shorts, but she really wanna eat this deep. Long thing yellow like banana, should've really fucked with BBC. And my dad gon' bring my neck if he ever catch me on the TV screen. I can run but that bump on need wrestling moves like DDT. Millhouse is a blender, so we get sent with a pack OT. If I see Nelson on the up block, get put in a spliff like grinded weed. When I prank call Mo at the bar, he sounds all sus like he knows it's me. But my pops brings in like half your monthly wage, so hold it please. I don't leave food in my house, cause my sis can't snitch and my Marge kick me on the street. I skate round ends on the board, that's 4-wheel drive when I kick that shit with my feet.
Real bad man, Emily. I'm not a hypocrite. That's why certain things bad man don't do.
What exactly has the bad man done to this point?
A bad man have a responsibility to see that the children in the community goes out and come in safe. A bad man in the community see to it that terrorists does not terrorize the community, rape the little school people them, terrorize the poor people them, rob you when you go to work from Monday till Friday, and the one money you have to come in to take care of the people them, then rob you and take it and go to shoot you, kill you. That is a responsibility. Dodos is a bad man, real bad man. Zeeks is a real bad man.
How do you know
Adams that? Is a real bad man. Len is a real bad man. Tone Youth a real bad man. Starkey, Copper, Rag in the whole of we have stand up as a real bad man. The people that protect Jamaica from terrorists are real bad man. Terrorists and bad man are two different things.
And Ninja Man ranks in that group.
Dan of all Dan Corgan, real bad man.
Real bad man that way. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course good evening, wherever you are around the world. Hope everyone's good today. Sunday business, Arsenal win. How are we feeling today? I'm a bit tired, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Had a late night last night. You know what I mean? Obviously happy that Arsenal win. I see that Spurs won. I see that Chelsea drew though. I see that Chelsea drew though. How are we all doing today, man? Smash the like for me, gang. You know, help out. Smash the like. Obviously, subscribe if you are new. The 3-point collectors. You get me? I was on with Catch and SB and Hooks and Deo and yeah, domestics last night. Big up to them, man, for inviting me on. You know what I mean? I did enjoy it. Obviously, I don't really like having to go back and forward with people that I'm not going to change their mind, but obviously we were having a reason, innit? We were having a reason. I let these men get off, you know what I mean? Because the same thing was happening last season. Obviously, when man was having a bit of a whinge about the patterns, about how boring we were playing, about what the manager's doing, then obviously, blah, 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 blah. Then obviously, you know, we go on and beat Real Madrid, or we go on and beat Man City 5-1 or PSV. And then everyone's like, you know, coming out with the pitchforks. But it's all good, man. It's all good. I expect it. You know, I didn't expect no different yesterday. You know, it's their job as well, isn't it? It's our job, you know what I mean? To do what we do. It's their job to do what they do, man. But it was cool. It was cool, man. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? These men are doing big things over there. So big up SB, big up Catch, big up everyone that was on that panel. BBK as well. My bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, make sure you go and watch that playback, gang. Let's do a quick roll call. You get me? Let's see who's in the building, man. Quaja, nice and early. My bro. Hope you're good today. Big up AJ, my brother. There's the new channel views. Make sure you're going to subscribe to that. I think we're only like on 89. Like we need to get to 100. And then I'll start doing some lives over there. But at the same time, guys, like I was explaining yesterday, my viewers forever, like we're out of jail. We are out of jail. You know, the monetization came back yesterday. I don't know what happened. I don't know what, you know, what was, you get me? But like I said, I got through the back door, pause, changed 1 or 2 details, and here we are. So big up, man. Big up everyone that's messing with, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pause and showing support. It means the world to me. Big up AJ, man. Make sure you're subscribing to everyone that's got channels in the chat as well. Big up Quaja, man. There you go. 2 likes so far. Come on, guys. I know we can do better than that. I'm not sure. Maybe the full Irish is still going, or maybe he's come off early. But big up Shane. Yeah. So let's just keep it moving. 840 subs, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're getting there slowly but surely. Do you know what I mean? Big up, man. That is the ultimate goal. Obviously, the next big milestone, but you know, it's taken so long just to get to 2-2. So even if we could do that, I'll be very happy. Big up Quaja, man. Like I said, roll call time. We're gonna get into it. Big up Nems. Yep, I did pin this as well. Big up to you, my bro. Hope you're good today. Big up you. Smash the lights, man. Like Dre in the building. Bow, bow, bow. Hope you're good today, bro. Hope you're good today. Yeah. Having a little bit of a laugh early on. Nems, there's Nems's link. Big up Nems. Are a bad man view. Real bad man, yeah. We have to protect the community from the terrorists, you know. But listen, like I said, man, the people on the other side, they you know, they look at us like we're the terrorists. So I get it, man. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. Big up Nems, man. Bigging up AJ. There's the customary message. Big up AJ, my bro. Hope you're good today, man. Definitely subscribe. Big up Juju. Ain't seen you around there for a little bit. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. It's actually mad to see someone without a wrench, but like, let's just get some more attendances in, and we can get a wrench your way. Big up Juju, man. Hope you're good today. Views wins for the men, but the ladies win was better. Okay. Like I said, I didn't even check it out, and that's what I'm trying to say. I can't be disingenuous. I know that you've been definitely jacking the women's thing, like that's what you've been kind of banging on about, and I hear it. And obviously the women, the manager, it's all looking good over there. Obviously when the men play though, and especially when we play like that and we have a good game, like don't get me wrong, it wasn't like a 10 out of 10 performance, but it was a good game like that. Not too much to complain about. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, big up the men, big up the ladies. Wins all round, guys. Wins all round. So you know what I'm saying? Nothing to be upset about. Mosquera, what a find. Still early, of course, but I'm like it. No facts. Big facts, bro. But like I said, just like I said to the man them yesterday, bro, I'm not being disingenuous. I wasn't excited about him coming in because I didn't watch him. I didn't know about him. You know what I mean? Simple as that. The same as this Hincapié guy, whatever. Like, I don't watch Bundesliga. Like, let's just be honest. So I'm like, how can I get excited about players I don't know? So when I'm trying to rate your window and you're telling me we've just got a great new signing in this guy, a great new, I'm saying, how do you know he's great, bro? Do you really watch him? And then you get all of the, you know, statisticians that come out with all the stats and oh yeah, we've been like, but have you really watched him, no, bro? Like, come on, man. I'm just a real guy out here, man. You might not agree with what I say. You might, you know what I'm saying? But what I say is my honest opinion, bro. I'm not, you know what I mean? I ain't doing it for no agenda. Like, obviously, we don't get the views over here. You know, it's not like that. We're only bad for the club, la di da. I've heard all of the arguments, bro. But it's my honest opinion, innit? Like, we all look at something. You see, when they say one man's trash is the next man's treasure, because we all look at something differently. That's what I've been realizing. So remember when I showed that clip, I would play the clip today with the Castillo, but I got a copyright for that as well. Like, YouTube's going on a bit brazy. You know what I'm saying? YouTube's going on a bit brazy. So, yeah. And I even said it yesterday. It's like when we're all doing all of this arguing, like to the rivals, to everybody else, even to other Arsenal fans, we all just look like idiots. Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, it's not arguing. Sometimes you have to have a little bit of a discourse, a bit of a reason. Like, and like I said, me and Catch, man, like, we always have a little back and forth, and you get me? Like, I enjoy it as well. But like I said, at the same time, it's like, look, I think we can all agree that the squad's good enough to do something. That's why I just put in you know, in the chat, will Arsenal win something this year? These men are talking about League and Champions League. Don't get me wrong, that's the aim. I just don't see it this year, though. But will we win something? All I'm saying is the squad's good enough to do something. Is this manager good enough to get us across the line? And it's little victories. Like yesterday, for people on that side of the fence, it's a victory, 100%. Because even there weren't too much I could complain about. I saw things I didn't like, but I saw a lot of things I did like. And I've been saying it. I've been calling it how I see it. But is that the anomaly, or is that going to be how we move forward from now on out? Do you get me? Because the same thing was happening last season. we'd have a half decent game, everyone got gassed, and then we'd start having bare shit games again. So am I going to get apologies when we start dropping points again? Hopefully it don't happen. Hopefully you get me. Hopefully I get muddied every day this season. Like, I don't care, because it means Arsenal's doing their thing. So I'm here to take it. I'm here to be proven wrong. I want to get behind the team, pause, you get it? But when I see things I don't like, I'm going to call it out. It's my honest opinion, bro. That's it. But anyway, big up AJ. Afternoon. Big up Vigilante, bro. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good today. Yeah, look, see, AJ's already got your link in there. Let's share out the live, man. We're struggling. Not even getting like 20 people in at the moment. Let's share out the live. I think I just did it on Twitter. I don't know if Shane's still going, but obviously big up him either way. Yeah, share out the live, help me out. Like I said, that's what I'm gonna need from you guys, man. Like, I want to see it active, like sharing the live, being in attendance, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for all members and super chats. I'm asking for a little bit of help in terms of your time and commitment. But big up, man. Big up Juju. Hate to be the one to break it to you, G. Arsenal ain't winning anything this season. Arteta in though. No, I get it. I get it. And this is what I've been saying. This is what I've been saying. And big up BBK. He was saying it. Like, when we're getting bantered by rival fans, that's why it's like you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't really got a dog in the race. When you ask them, okay, who do you support? Chelsea. Who do you support? Liverpool. Who do you support? United. Will you take Arteta? No. Like, it says it all. So we're Sunday, man. The dogs are out today. You get me? So, you know what I mean? When the rival fans, and especially when you speak to level-headed rival fans, and you're not just doing the banter thing, and we're just talking ball, honest thoughts, honest opinions, would you take Arteta? They'll tell you no, bruv. Like, but Arteta in, no. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my point. But like I said yesterday, like, I was happy. I'm happy today. We won. You know what I mean? Just like I was happy after the Leeds victory. Do I think we're going to go on and win the league now? Looking at it, no. But is it a step in the right direction? You're damn bloody right it is. Because I was starting to think, man, them have forgotten how to play ball. And don't get it twisted. Still, a lot of our stuff, a lot of the chances we were creating were coming from set pieces. The Zubamendi thing was from a corner. You know what I'm saying? The only open play goal, I believe, was Jokeres's one. Great ball from Calafiori over the top. Great ball, because it just kind of stopped in front of Eze. I thought he took a first touch and then, but he didn't. Just the first time, boom, passed it in. Jokeres. And everyone's like, he never got no touches. Listen, I don't care if you don't touch the ball at all until he's standing in front of the goal, putting it into the back of the net. That's what he's here for. And anyone that's here regularly will know that I don't get onto Jokeres like that. I was gassed when we got Jokeres, gassed when we got Eze, because I'm like, if Arteta can't use them, then the next manager can. And it's not often that there's a player out there that I want to come to the club, and it actually happens. So like I said, I'll give credit. When we signed those two players, like, there was people on this side of the fence that they were happy, but it's like they weren't too happy. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I was happy, but like I said, in isolation, because I know if this guy can't use them, then someone better can and will. And that's all it's about. That's all it's about this season. Like, I ain't gonna change your mind, you're not gonna change my mind. We all, yeah, they say Chinese whispers, people, you know, listen with the eyes. I always say Chinese whispers with the eyes. We all see something different. So what's the point of dispelling all this energy? But one thing we can agree on is that the squad's good enough to do something, and you know what I mean? It's now on Arteta. There cannot be no excuses, bro. Coach, do you get it? Hey, big up my bro Vigilante, new member. You didn't have to do that, bro. You didn't have to do that, man. But I appreciate it anyway, my guy. Big yourself up, man. Big yourself up. Obviously, everything's been down. A lot of people cancelled, and I understand you can't pay for something you're not getting. But like, you didn't have to do that, bro. But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I would obviously play the sounds, but I had a little watch back on my live yesterday, and was it yesterday or the day before? And it just sounds like it sounds like a tire's popping, and that's me trying to play a sound on the other screen. So big up Vigilante though, man. Obviously, you know, any type of things that come in, I'm gonna have to buy a better, you know, I'm saying a better mic, buy a mic, better background, I don't know, soundboard, you know what I mean? But big up your shoes and socks, Vigilante, man. Appreciate you, G. Didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you all the time, bro. Big up Nem. Sorry, I know I'm just waffling on a little bit. There's Vigilante Talk Sports. Make sure you're clicking these links for me, guys. There's Vigilante's gaming channel. Make sure you're clicking all of these links. Big up to everyone, man. AJ, Nems, Vigilante in the building. Appreciate you guys, man. 7 likes. Come on, there's 16 of you here, so I know we can do a little bit better with those likes. Are you good, G? You want to know something? Despite Chelsea, hey, Chelsea, bro, they drew. Big up TKA in the house, man. Man said, bro, I died when you were pissed at the corner just for Zubi to score a banger. Bro, yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. I hear it, bro. But like I said, it's the law of averages, isn't it? Like I keep saying on these streams, like if we're gonna lean into being a set piece team, yeah, then we should be scoring loads of them. Like at the moment in time, in terms of our clear cut creation, that's what I forgot to say. You see the Moreno chance as well in the first half. Obviously, I thought, oh, I should have scored that. But when you actually watch it back, the keeper's right in front of him. I mean, he could have scored, but it weren't as easy as I thought, innit? Yeah, Moreno chance. I'm pretty sure that was off of the back of a set piece as well. So all of our clear-cut chances, lots of them are off the back of set pieces. So do you know what I mean? So that's why I was getting frustrated. Like, why are we making this our whole game? Like, we need to be able to mix it up. I mean, listen, let me know what you guys think in the chat as well. And like I said, and like I keep saying, if we're going to lean into these set pieces, I want to be scoring like 2-3 a game. I want every cross to be like bend it like Beckham, because this is what we're trying to bring to the table. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? But for me, it needs to be a part of the CV, but not the whole CV. Let me know your thoughts in the chat, man. But yeah, man, listen, it's all good. I'm here to get mudded. Like people think I don't support Arsenal. Like, what do you think? Like, Arsenal's gonna win and I'm just gonna be upset. Like, huh? I don't know, bro. Yes, I'm concerned. Yes, I don't think things are sustainable. Do I believe in Arteta? No, I don't. But do I hate you more than I want Arsenal to win? No. How many times have I said that on this channel? But people don't watch it all, do they? Obviously not. You get me? Like even yesterday when I was saying about Madueke, couple of heavy passes, couple of under hit passes, that's a dig. Like I hear it. It's whatever your perception is, isn't it? Like it was a great performance for Madueke. Was it a 10 out of 10 performance? No, but it was like 8.5 out of 10. Like very good, but like man of the match almost. For me, it was Mosquera, but Gabriel played well. Ethan changed the game when he came on. Eze did all right. Like I agree with Catch. I think Madueke was better. But I think also some of that comes down to Arsenal's reliance on keep going down the right, especially if we've got someone that's causing trouble down that way. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, oh, it's just so like, there's loads of things like that obviously I don't like that Arsenal fans do. Just like I said, the moments, because you say, oh, we can't have the context of last year. So we just forget everything that happened in the past because it's a new season. Now, in a way, I get it. In a way, I get it because to keep droning on about things that have happened, like the milk has been spilt. But like I said, in order to kind of predict the future, you need to look at the patterns of the past, innit? That's how you gather your information. Otherwise, it's just based on feelings and, do you know what I mean? Just blind faith, right? And then just like Hooks even said, big him up, like, you know, we can even go back further to the seasons when we didn't have all the injuries. Then what? Like every argument that you man can have, we can have the same argument, like just from a different standpoint. So when I realized that, it's like, just what's the point in it? It's good to have discourse, but we ain't gonna change each other's minds. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, what was the message of the day? Balance. Do you know what I'm saying? I hear it, man. I hear it. I don't think I've not been balanced. I always think I am. But it's just in my way, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But is what it is, man. Great show though. Make sure you go and watch it. Do you know what I'm saying? Go and show them boys some love. Go and subscribe. There's TKA's link. Big up TKA. Big up Nems. You want to know something? Despite the Chelsea ladies going unbeaten last season, Renee Sledges has convinced me that Arsenal ladies are winning the league. Probably will, bro. Probably will. I'm good views and I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I'm a little bit tired today. I can't lie. I had a bit of a late night. Got a few things to do. Obviously, it's Sunday. Kids back to school, that kind of shit. So, but nah, man, I'm here. I was meant to have this live scheduled yesterday and didn't. You know what I mean? I had to do it this morning, like so. Just yeah, but I'm here, man. Big up to all you guys. Big up TKA, man. Come on, bro. Every time. Bless her, AJ. Come on, man. That Russo goal was nasty. There you go. I need to watch that. I need to watch it. I'm all good views yourself, sir. Yeah, man. Like I said, a little bit tired today, but we are here, gang. We are here. TKA. Big up Gru's dad. Well, am I your dad, bro? Huh? It's all right, bro. We're gonna get into all of that in just a moment. I told people that Mascara could be a typical Brighton signing, buy for 15 and sell for 80. So far, so good. Listen, if you watched him proper, like like Lee Gunner watched him, innit? These men are saying that Lee Gunner was saying that the guy's shit, innit? I haven't witnessed him. I'm not saying he didn't say it. I'm just saying I haven't witnessed him say it, right? But what I did witness for a brief moment was a gal trying to press him because Mascara's looked good in his Arsenal performances so far. So maybe he did say it. Do you get me? But at the end of the day, like I said, it's just so reactionary, innit? Like, because I asked everyone as well, did on your summer transfer wish list, was Madueke there? Or what did he do last season or the season before that for anyone in the league to say, let me go and get Madueke? Do you know what I mean? There's players that I like I like Doku, I like Savio. But in terms of their final third, it leaves a lot to be desired. The same for Barcola. Like there's players that are kind of in that category. And then for me, Madueke is just kind of underneath that. Now he's looking good for Arsenal. I can't, but I'm gonna stand on business because I don't backtrack in it. I don't understand the business. So unless he scores 15 to 20 goals, then paying 50 million for a backup, like I don't really know. But the whole, and that's what I'm trying to say. So the whole premise of what we say, like we need competition, not cover. Yeah, no one should just be able to walk in a team. It don't matter if you're the captain. It don't matter if you're a kid, a backup. None of that matters. You shouldn't be able to just walk in a team just because of being a favorite. Competition, not cover. Still sharp and still. Oh my days. Oh my days. So I've just had a message there. Yeah. Just quickly, Ricky Hatton found dead. Oh my days. I'm just going to go on to Sky Sports News now. Like, huh? Are they even going to have it on there? Oh my days. Rest in peace, Ricky, man. You know what it was? Like, especially in between fights, like when he was a boxer, like, he blow up and slim down too much. Do you know what I'm saying? Blow up and slim down too much in between fights, and then like I don't even want to look at the boxing stuff because someone's already ruined it and told me that Crawford won. I didn't manage to stay up. That's why I didn't do the watch a lot. I knew I was going to be tired. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to go onto the boxing page because I want to watch the fight. I don't want to be told this, that, and the other. And yeah, I didn't even want to know the result. I wanted to do this stream, watch the fight. Wow, man. Wow. Hold on. Let me just, because it's not even on Sky yet. It's not even on Sky yet. Breaking, Ricky Hatton, 46, found dead at home in Greater Manchester. 46. He's only 5 years older than me. Oh my days. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Big up Aaron Talks Arsenal. He was messaging me. Obviously, we was talking about the new show and that. And he's telling me, man, like, what is the biggest commodity in this world, bro? It's not money, is it? It's time. It's time. That's the biggest commodity in this world. So I don't want to hear about, oh, let's give it another year. It's a experiment or this, that, and the third. Or do you understand? Because I ain't got time to waste in my big uncle ages. Ricky Hatton's all right. He must be living a mad life. I don't know what he's getting up to, but going up and down in weight is not going to help, is it? And I can't believe that Ricky Hatton at 46 is found dead in his home. Like, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Ricky Hatton. I'm just gonna bring it up and show you on the screen. I can't believe it, bro. See, life is precious, bro. You know what I'm saying? So do I really want to be out here arguing with people? I ain't really got time for it. I ain't got time to be waiting. Hold on. Other media streams from stage. Are you kidding me? What have I got on stage? I don't know. Let me stop sharing that. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. That's kind of spun me a little bit, man. R.I.P. Ricky Hatton, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Share screen. It said I have to get other media off the stage. Did I even have it on the stage, though? What are you talking about? StreamYard was doing this the other day, just not doing what it says on the tin. Okay, hold on. That's why. But get your comments in, guys, man. Share the live out. Obviously, we're going to speak about this. Like, I don't know. It's kind of... What is this doing, man? StreamYard is having a mare. Remove that, man. Jesus Christ, bro. Just not doing what it says on the tin at the moment. It's like, it's just glitching out. Wreck-It Ralph settings, bro. But yes, here we go, man. Ricky Hatton, bro. Breaking news. Found dead at his home. Look at Evening Standard. Were you going to try and do me? Reject and pay? No. You have to pay for news. Are you on drugs, bro? Look at these man on full-blown drugadines, bro. Problem logging into Instagram. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, man. But as you can, I was trying to obviously go into the story, but I can't, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Ricky Hatton dead, bro. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it, bro. Yeah, subscribe and like. Big up, man. Big up, Hendo. You know what I mean? If you wake up today, you get me. Celebrate life, people. Do you know what I'm saying? You got kids, go and kiss them. Tell your people that you love them, because nothing's guaranteed. You see what I'm saying? So don't try and use me for some petri dish. Tell me to wait a next year, wait a next year. Oh, he's contracted till 2027. Da, 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 da. Yeah, cool. Just like what they were saying yesterday, he's here, innit? He's going to be here. That's why I asked, innit? If we don't win anything, but we just get champs football, are they going to sack him? Man saying no. You see what I'm saying? So I get it, man. So all I can do now is just say, all right, well then look to this guy who's going to take us across the line to the promised land. Because for all this other stuff, you know, 5 years plus, we ain't winners. So big up Hendo, though. Appreciate you this afternoon, my G. Big yourself up, man. Top player. Big up AJ. Big up TKA. Whenever Arsenal win a match, the Arteta sexuals crow. When Arsenal lose, they disappear. Moments FC and recency. But no, of course. And just like they're saying, why am I complaining? It's only 3 games in, or it's only 4 games in. Why are you acting like you won something yesterday, apart from the game? Because it's only 4 games in. Like, after 20 games, like, let's see, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's moments. I understand it now. It's moments. And just like it was yesterday, moments, innit? Moments. Just like it was last season. But what about the rest of the season? Oh, you can't talk about last season. I can, because that's what because I just didn't wake up and think, oh, I just don't like everything Arsenal do. I mean, this has been years long PTSD. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Years long, bro. Not just for Arteta either. Way before that. So when I just keep seeing the same things, don't matter who's the manager, obviously the regime changed and it's got even worse since the Cronkies have been here. But even now, the Cronkies are trying to spend a little money, or whatever the club makes, that they're allowing Arteta to spend the money. They're allowing this guy bare time. And so now you got to deliver. You know what I'm saying? You got to deliver. I can't be here saying we're not winning and I want to win trophies because I do. Because at the end, people can say what they want and however big the trophies are and all that rest of the stuff. But like I said, what makes you the biggest clubs in the country? Trophies, innit? What is the aim of the game? Trophies, innit? Not league position. So that's how I see football, innit? So I can't be out here saying, oh, Arteta's don't get us across the line. He don't win us nothing. And then we do like we win a cup or we win a cup double and I'm complaining. If it's just 1 cup, then good, because Arsenal need to win again. But it's not enough to keep you in the job. If it's 2 cups, because I don't think we're going to win the league. I hope I'm wrong. Like, let me just make that clear. But I don't think I'm going to win the league. Like, I'm not convinced yet. If the team can play like they did yesterday and keep that going for like 15 games, and then maybe, convince me, innit? 1 performance though, because that's what was happening last season. Bare shit performances, 1 performances, and then all the cockroaches come out from underneath the flipping refrigerator. Oh, 1 apologies. And I'm just like, brother, Like, let's look at the whole picture first. You're telling us that we're being reactionary, like our PTSD was born yesterday. It wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? But I get it though. I get it. And some things I do try to understand, innit? I want to be proud of this team. I don't want to get up moaning every day. When I see good things, I am gonna call it out, believe it or not. Do you know what I mean? But big up, man. Big up, man. Big up Hendo. Shane doing Syria watch along. Okie dokie. It's probably why we ain't got no one in here. Big up to Shane. No, you had a good win. Let's see. Exactly, bro. Exactly, it's a good win. So I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna be happy. I'm sad when Arsenal lose. Why am I not gonna be happy when we win? Gyökeres getting his third goal in 4 games in the Prem. Eze contributing. Of course, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Was Eze used enough in the first half? Not in my opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not allowed to say that because we won. Like, I must like act like I didn't see certain things. Like, come on, man. But I'm happy. I had a good match reaction. Happy through the watch along. Like I was saying, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I'm asking Arteta for minute management and squad rotation. Cool. Like, do I think big up Wahaha? Do I think flipping Moreno some world-class midfielder now? No, I don't. Is it good enough in certain games? Yeah, it is. But not when you're playing free Rice, Zubimendi, and Moreno. That's not. There's no creativity. Not when you got Martinelli on the left, because it's just bare defensive, bro. And if we've got this great defense, which I think we do, then why does it need protecting like that? Do you know what I'm saying? But like I said, like the video, man, share. We're struggling to get 20 people. I was going to give the link out today, but obviously, you know, if me and Shane's on, then most people would rather be over there. So, yeah, that's looking a bit long today. But big up, man. Like the video if you're coming in and out. Man said rate dog. I don't know what that's relating to, but big yourself up. I was only happy when Chelsea fucked. Not exactly, but I was happy. And then, you know, obviously Tottenham bloody won. You know what I mean? And I was like, for fuck's sake. Newcastle won. I was just like, you know what I mean? And then obviously Chelsea were 1-0 down. I'm like, oh, so, you know, someone's got to fuck up. Like, what, everyone's gonna do bits today. Boom, 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 boom. I was hoping to see a little bit more from West Ham. Like, what was that? Remember, I was saying earlier on in the season, West Ham might be in the relegation fight this year, and I'm not even trying to take the piss. I'm looking at West Ham and I'm not seeing it. Like, mad. But then, yes, boom. I literally walked out the room. I was like, I can't even watch this shit, bro. Chelsea, like, not even looking that good. Do you know what I mean? And boom, I see Brentford get the last minute, you know, the long throws, the set, even Tottenham scoring a set pieces. Everyone's using the set piece thing now, but they want to cuss Arsenal about being set piece. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's a good fit for Arsenal. Like I said, I don't want a brick on the badge. I want a cannon. Like, I want us to play good football. If set pieces are a part of our CV, great. I don't want it to be the whole thing, though. But look how many people are doing the set piece thing now. It's mad, isn't it? One game at a time. Big up Adam, man. That's what I'm saying. Big up Vigilante again. Really appreciate that, my bro. Didn't even have to do that. The second goal was my fave. The Gyökeres goal. Hey, that I was just watching that this morning. That ball from Calafiori was bonkers, innit? It was so good, bro. And the thing is, yeah, I like Calafiori going forward, but as a defender, bro, yeah, I don't quite think you're there yet. Do you know what I'm saying? But if I say that, oh, do you know what I'm saying? But we won, so let's not crit. And listen, you think I'm, like I said, I'm sad when we lose. I was gassed. I was celebrating. Look how I reacted for the Zubimendi got. It's all there. You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying Zubimendi's a patty. He needs the salad. He needs the buns. Yeah. Let's see if he can become a burger. Is he a burger right now? I can't say yes just because he scored 2 goals yesterday, but you keep doing shit like that, then guess who's going to have to eat their shorts? Yeah? But she really want to eat this D, yeah? Long thing yellow like banana. Yeah? She don't really with BBC. Come on, you get me? Yeah? Then we're going to have to say what it is. Was I happy with Madueke business? No. But because we've gotten a little bit better than what we've got, because obviously it's not hard to be better than Martinelli and Trossard on the wings, is it? You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Then it's like, oh, I could see why they done it. But all I'm saying is, you know, hand on heart, was Madueke on your wish list? Was Madueke on your wish list, bro? That's all I'm saying. And for that type of money as well. But cool, look, he's here, and I've said it a million times. I never signed no petition. He's here. We got to support him. But am I gonna be happy with the business? Not now. I can't be. Score me 15 goals though, or keep playing like this like every game, because it's 3-4 games in. But there you go. Big up Nems though. Big up Vigilante. Appreciate that, my G. Indeed, Adam, one game at a time. Big up Jimbo, man. Big up all the Liverpool guys in the building. Appreciate you guys. Dappings are going round. I'll just try and skip out. Hold on, what's that? Another star. Hey, big up James, man. You didn't have to do that, my bro. You didn't have to do that, my bro. But big yourself up, man. Big up for being on the watch along as well. Make sure you're subbing to James. He said last year we struggled against smaller teams. Leeds 5-0, Forest 3-0. The window was a good window, as we can all agree. The squad is good enough. I thought the squad was good enough last year to do something though. It's all on the manager, and then we went and got more players. So hopefully the manager is gonna use these players. Yeah. Who are the players that I rate out of the window? Eze and Gyökeres. I haven't watched Hincapi, so I can't. How can I rate him if I don't watch him? The same as Mosquera. But do I rate what I've been seeing from Mosquera? You're damn right. So let's see. But like I said, man, all this money, all these windows, everyone's telling me he's got the pieces. Cool. Coach now, big man. It's all on you. It's all on you. Because when I look at the squad, and this is what me and James will agree on, when I look at that squad, a competent manager will get something out of it. Regardless of if certain players I don't think is good enough, or certain players are like they're decent, but are they that next level? It don't matter. A competent coach can probably get more out of this team. So let's see if Arteta can do it. Because we all celebrate the one time he wins, and then if we go on to draw and lose and all the rest of it, yeah, and have another bad run, then what? So, but so far so good. Like obviously we've already had a loss this season. Liverpool, everyone's like it was only a wonder goal that separated it, and technically it was. But like I said, it was the mindset, it was the bravery or the lack thereof. You know what I'm saying? So, but we will see, man. Big up James though, bro. You didn't have to do that, my G. Appreciate you though, man. Didn't have to do that, man. But big up. Make sure you're subbing to James. You get me? Go and show him some love. You know what I mean? Big up to James every time, bro. Definitely one game at a time, because I'm really worried he throws Port Vale in the bin. There's that as well. But like I said, man, we beat Forest. We played well. Not for the first 20 minutes was slow. But like I said, what happened when Odegaard came off, bro? Do you get me? Like, he came off relatively, I don't know, like, for me, the game changed when Ethan came on, innit? But, cool. So we know that these men can do it. So that when we rock up and we're being ultra negative, or we're shutting up shop after 1-0, like, why? Do you know what I'm saying? Because we need to finish the game. So let me not, 2-0. I'm like, cool, even if you shut up shop after 2-0, it's a bit tricky, it's dangerous, but at least you got something to protect, and you've got a warning. If you can see the goal, fix up, concentrate again, even try and get another one for a cushion or whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for me, it's just a membership thing. Big up Wahaha, membership back and super chats on, channel in full swing. Big up my G, bro. Like I said, obviously, pause. We went through the back door. It came on yesterday, and I didn't even know that I had to wait for certain things to bro. I still don't even understand it. Now they're telling me monetize other videos, and it's got like one with a cross in it, one yellow, one green, in terms of what you like. There's still lots for me to understand, but anyone that supports, it's nothing but love, innit? Nothing but love. And it just goes back into, we're going to try and move to phase 3. You get me? Get a PC, all of that kind of stuff. So, you know what I mean? But yes, big up Wahaha. Appreciate you every time. Zubimendi goal was mad. Did it get a deflection though? I think he got the slightest of deflections, but nah, man. Maybe the goalkeeper would have saved it. Maybe he wouldn't. But if you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle, innit? So this is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Big up AJ. Adam. He said AJ, the squad should be big enough now. Yeah, no more excuses, bro. No, it's bro. Even last season, I was saying sack him if you don't win last season. He didn't, but they ain't gonna sack him. So I'm just saying, all right, cool. Just everyone look at your manager, innit? Because how many attempts do you want? Like, how much money do you want to spend? What a goal! Shame Arteta will never let him shoot that again. Well, that's what I said. We'll see, innit? We'll see. It happened with Declan Rice. Is that sauce? Is that extra? Big up Nems. Adam, the squad been big enough for 3 years in a row, yet he throws the League Cup and FA Cup in the bin. Let's hope he don't do it this year, man. Let's hope. Big up, man. That Eze and Jokeris link up. My hope for the season. Yeah, man. I hope we might get to see Eze centrally as well. Because obviously, you know, people don't seem to like people like he's the winger, and I get all of that. He can definitely play out of there, but I wouldn't mind seeing him centrally as well, personally. Like, let me know in the comments. If we're going full set piece, we must at least score one of them a game. Yeah, but we don't. That's the problem, in my opinion. But the thing is, we fashion other chances from the set pieces as well. So then that's what people are going to probably lean on. But the thing is like, just like what we did yesterday for the second goal, we need to do more of that. Create clear-cut chances and open play, not from free kicks or corners and crosses all the time, but be able to mix it up. That's what I've been asking for. So when I see it, I don't. How can I complain still? Like, it just don't even make sense, does it? But let's just hope we can continue. Let's hope it's consistent. Big up TK. I hear you, bro, and I agree. I just thought, no, cool, bro. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm just explaining, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sometimes it's like that, innit? Sometimes it's like that. I was watching Wolfie, you know, on the fan reactions thing, and he was talking about something about set piece, and then yeah, we scored a set piece, innit? So yeah, I get it, bro. I get it. Madueke had a good game. He did. Like I said, a couple little, and he was doing it for England as well. He was tearing it up for England. And then sometimes the final pass was a bit heavy or a bit under hit. Kind of reminds me of Savio. They cause so much problems in the game, like one-on-one demons, taking man on. And that's what I want to see. So I'm not complaining. Remember when Tottenham were linked with Savio, I'm like, I'm worried because I like Savio. Like, yes, he there's a lot more to offer in the final third, but he's a baller. Looking at Noni, I'm saying, all right, you obviously got a bit of talent, but you're not. You're the same, innit? What are you offering in the final third? What did he do last season for any team to say, we need to go out and get Noni Madueke? Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can't, so like I said, man, it's just, listen, it's the nature of the game. It's the nature of the game. But like I said, if you're telling us to concentrate and to have balance, which fair play, then you man have the same, because anytime we lose or we draw, or, you know what I mean? You know, we give up a winning position, which is a lot more than what people want to admit. No one's over here. No one's giving apologies. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Big up Storm, man. Big up my bro Views and Me Familiar in the chat. We believe in the club, not the manager. Exactly. I believe in the women's team and their manager. They have been great for years and worthy of the support. Big yourself up, my G. And I agree, bro. Yeah. Arsenal, that's what we support, not the manager. You know what I mean? We don't treat the players like they're friends and family. You know what I'm saying? But you get me. Big up, though. Big up, James. Chelsea bin Madueke for his lack of end product. He was doing this at Chelsea. We are applauding a player beating the back. Bro, that's my point. We don't get beat by the big six teams anymore. Like the standards are in the bin. Like that. Why is that the be all and end all if we're not winning? Chelsea have been catching us. Man City's been catching us. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're winning shit that we ain't winning. They're doing things that we ain't doing. But we're just so content with beating the top six. And then people say, oh, but you're just what's the word? Entitled, bro. These man are making money out of the arse. There's a new merch thing near enough every week. We're talking about entitled. We got the most expensive ticket in the league. We make bare money. What do you mean entitled, bro? If you want us to just sit there and just, you know what I'm saying, then tell us we're QPR. Tell us we're the new West Ham and start acting like it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you want to keep making money. You're doing, romance things and, yeah, bringing out Monopoly pieces and cups and plates and use training kits and, yeah, you've got all right to make your money, but we can't demand that we have some world-class players at the squad. And we can't demand that we don't hype up mediocrity, bro. Because that's another thing that our fans love to do as well. Do you know what I mean? But bigger Adam, man. Appreciate you, bro. Ultimately, we should have sold Martinelli, moved Saka to left wing, then brought Brian and Bremer for right wing. Can't even talk instead of not, bro. Whoever we got, even if we didn't move Saka's wing, bro. Look at Saka now. He's out. Did I not tell you he ain't gonna play as much this season? That he could prove me wrong, and I hope he does. But yeah, we're going off of what we've seen, and that's what we're making the prediction based on. He's running players through the ground. Now all of a sudden, oh no, Saliba, Saliba could have been back, but we don't want to rush players back. Oh, now you don't. Because there's been prime examples of all the times that he has done before in the past, even up until last season, even up until this season. But you don't want to hear that. I get it, cool. But like I said, competition, not cover. Even if we got Brian and Bremer, bro, I'm not even talking about moving anyone anywhere. Whoever's the best plays that way. The same for Odegaard. Why does he just because he's the captain? Now, when I was I was just trying to understand why Lee Gunner was calling Odegaard a fraud on his live stream. I didn't see it, I didn't watch it, so I don't know the context. If we're talking about him over the last year and a half, then I agree with that. If you're talking about fraud because he got injured, then I can't obviously, yeah, the manager I can look at but then at the end of the day, if he's just completed games for Norway and not getting sent back, then everyone thinks he's good enough to play. You know what, Arteta's going to play him anyway. I can't blame him for getting injured, falling on the shoulder. But him being having good performances and when, how for Arsenal, not that I've been seeing. So in that regard, I get it. But for getting injured, no, I can't agree with that. But I don't think he'd say he's a fraud for getting injured. But like I said, I don't know the context. You know what I mean? I can't be questioned for what a next man says or does, especially if I'm not witness to it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Big up James. Yeah, big up, man. Big up everybody in the building. There's James's link. Really appreciate that, guys. There it is again. Oh yeah, Ricky Hatton, man. Suicide. No. Do you know what? Yeah, because I thought, what is that really bad health at 46? Suicide though, man. It's always the worst to get. And so, you know how many men commit suicide? You know how many men have mental health? Because all we are is walking ATMs to women and that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, all we do is all men just get put down the feminization, the controlled feminization of men. That's what they're trying to do. Do you get it? Madness though, man. I used to love Ricky Hatton, innit? And I used to make joke Ricky Fatton and bro. Madness, man. Loving the depth. We'll see, bro. We will see if it's real depth in it. Because like I said, everyone keeps talking depth, but no one wants to do the maths in it. No one wants to do the maths. Now that we've got players that Arteta wants to play. All right, cool. But why weren't you playing the other players last season? And even Hook said it yesterday that we could have rotated. You're saying who? So who did we play then? So when everyone was injured, was we playing kids? You know what I'm saying? Was there kids in every position? I think Tottenham had their whole defense out at one point. Yeah, we had a lot of injuries last season. But it's not like we weren't able to field any players, was it? And if we didn't have depth last season and we let 13 players go and only brought in 8, then we're still under in terms of numbers, right? Like I said to James as well on the watch along, what I think is that Arteta's going to have more faith in these new toys that he's bought. Do you know what I'm saying? So now it's going to look like there's depth. And now people want us to start saying, oh, you're complaining now. Oh, look, you was asking for depth and now there's depth. Well, like I keep explaining, bro. I never done maths GCSE. I'm not, Fico. But that math ain't mathing to me. Yeah. But I understand that he might now play these players that he's brought in. Madueke, it's not hard to be better than Sterling or Martinelli, is it? Like, come on, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So because we got a little bit better than cool, but is that the level? What did Madueke do? Like I said, in world football, for any club to say, was Madueke on anyone's shopping list going into the summer? Because everyone's got their little list, like this is who I'd like, this is who I'd like the club to get, this is who I think the club's gonna get. Was Madueke on anyone's list? Swear on your mum's life. You know what I'm saying? And then people are acting like I didn't sign no petition. You know what I mean? But there you go. But I digress because I missed the point. The point I was trying to say is all the stuff we was asking for, competition not cover. Yeah, no one should be able to just walk into the team. Why is there no one on the bench that we can bring on? Well, there is players on the bench that we can bring on, but Arteta don't want to use them. You ain't got no faith in them, but they're your players. They're the people that you put on the bench. So there's accountability there. However, this year you can't use that same excuse. You brought some players in, but like I said, the numbers are not numbering. However, you're going to feel more confident to bring these guys on or to start them in front of the old team, Trossard, Martinelli, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Cool. We was asking for all this though, and now you lot want to try and come back like it's some Make it make sense. Anyone that wouldn't sack Arteta if he wins nothing this season, you don't love Arsenal. Bro, listen, like I said, man, one man's trash is the next man's treasure, innit? Happens all the time with Gyal. It happens all the time even with possessions. You know what I'm saying? Even with possessions. So I can't tell you how to watch the game. I can't tell you what's gonna make you happy, what's gonna make you sad. Just like you can't tell me that. You can get upset if you don't like someone bashing the club, just like I get upset when I hear someone gawking the club. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? But we ain't going to change each other's minds, innit? We just have to try and find the things that we agree on or just agree to disagree. Like I said, what can we agree on this season, guys? We can agree that there should be no excuses. Coach. Just like I said to James, minute manage, rotation, game management. This is what we're going to be looking at this year. And let's see. Let's see. If Arsenal continue to play like we did yesterday for the next 6, 7, 8 games, then that might convince me that we can actually put on a run this season. Because what run did we put on last season? Oh shit, for real, how sad that's yeah, man. Ricky, man. I think Hincapi will do better defensively than Calafiori. I've not watched him play. That's what I'm trying to say. How can you expect me? I'm not going to be doing certain fans that, you big up Bert, we've just done a madness like for players that I ain't even watched, bro. Players that I don't even know about in world football. People in the chat was calling man a casual. Cool, I get it. Because I don't watch all of the leagues like that anymore. I just watch Prem. When I was younger, I used to do all of that. I used to play semi-pro, but it's cool. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Like, water off a duck's back, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Casual, cool, bro. But it's me, innit? It's my opinions. It's real. It's not trying to please the club or trying to please the fan base. It's just what I see in it. I hope he is, though, Adam. I hope he is, though, because I like Calafiori going forward. I think he's a madman. But defending, I'm not convinced. And I call him Mr. Glass. But he's been playing recently. He hasn't been collapsing like a puppet. So cool, prove me wrong. Because if you prove me wrong, Arsenal are doing well. And that's all I want. Yeah, standards back. R.I.P. Ricky Hatton, man. Rest in peace, Ricky, man. Hope your day gets better, James. Yeah, man, big up, man. I think he's just saying about the about Ricky Hatton, bro. I don't think it's his day directly. You know what I mean? But I hope everyone's good. 16 likes. Come on, guys. Let's smash the like. just about struggling to get 20 people. I think Shane's live at this point in time doing the watch along as well. So I get it. I get it. Definitely feel for his whole family. Bro, Ricky Hatton, 46, 5 years older than me, and he's out of it. But obviously, Hendo said it was suicide. So mental health is a real thing, people. It's a real thing, man. Real thing. Stand on business. Bro, I always do, bro. I always do, bro. Do you know what I mean? I always do, bro. Sell Odegaard. We don't need him. Bro, I'm not even saying to sell him. I'm just saying sit him down for a bit. If you're not doing good enough in the game or your mash up and you need time to rest, there's players. Trossard could play there. Wanyeri can play there. Eze can play there. Dalman can play. Like, do you know what I'm saying? We're even hearing now from certain Arsenal fans, Moreno can play there because he's not a CDM. So then there's options there, right? So then if Martin Odegaard's playing bad or not having a good time with it at this point, sit him down. Still sharp and still. Competition, not cover. Have I not been saying this for the longest time? And now man want to try and throw that in my face. Oh, look, we got depth now. Well, hold on. Haven't I not been asking for that? Do you know what I'm saying? Because nobody, Saka, Odegaard, Gabriel, Saliba, no one should just be able to walk into the team on merit. That's what we want to try and cook up at the club. And then we'll be cooking on gas, you know, like that. Hey, big up Nick, man. Hope you're good, bro. Big up Nick's football club, man. Big yourself up, bro. Hope you are good. Big up views and the viewers. Look, boom. Don't even have to ask. There's his link. Make sure you guys are clicking it up. Go and show love to Nick. Sad news. Yeah, man, for flipping Ricky Hatton. I can't believe it, guys. Condolences to his family and friends. Yeah, man. Understand it, bro. Like life, bro. It's like when I started to hit, not even when I hit 40, the moment I got to 39, people just started dropping. My dad, uncles, aunties, you know, unborn children, friends, like, bro. And still it's going on. Still it is going on. Condolences to Hattons, man. Legend in the game, innit? Big up AJ, big up Vigilante. There's Nick's link. RIP to Hatton, man. Madness. AJ, we can sell anyone now and just get a replacement. Well, can we? Because look at the money that we've got. Yeah, and you said this, James, as well, wasn't it? Like, because of Chelsea's teams doing well, or if your team does well or wins the league, then naturally you should be able to sell those players, innit? Because you just won the league or you've just been winning things, la-di-da, la-di-da. And I get it. Haven't we just been second 3 years in a row, though? Ain't that what everyone rates? Why can't we sell our players, bro? For decent money, not for 2.5 million, not for free, not for undisclosed fees. Do you know what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm just saying you can't always just give credit, bro, without all of the context. It can't be context when it suits man and then not context when it don't. Do you know what I mean? But going back to this though, we should be able to. That's what I'm upset with. Like, you know, I don't expect miracles from Berta. I just want competence. We're second 3 years in a row. We're Champions League semi-finalists, all of that, and we can't sell our players. Kivio, bare loans going on, like we got Man United squad. Look at Garnachas yesterday for Chelsea. Did anyone see it? He came on, he was acting like he got the assist for Caicedo's goal when like he just didn't, and then he weren't tracking back. It was him that never got his man. I was like, go on, Nashers, bro. Big up Nick, man. Come on, man. Big up Nems. I still been here for an hour and I'm still reading comments and doing roll calls. It's mad, isn't it? Nice to see you, mate. Big up, man. Also, Odegaard can go next summer for 50 M's plus. Psst, bro, we can't sell any of our other players, bro. I mean, if we get 50 for Odegaard, I'll sell him right now. Forget next season. Yeah, people are telling me there was 40 million offers for Martinelli and we didn't sell him. I'm just like, So I don't know, man. I don't know. Big up AJ Nems, yeah, man. Big up everyone, man. Regardless of your views, only 46, Storm. Only 46, bro. 5 years older than me, and he's out of here, bro. Like it's not, yeah, just like this, bro. It's not promised. Never forget that, people. Yeah, never forget that. James trade Odegaard for Morgan Rogers. I'd love that. I would love that. Mosquera, Zubi, Gyökeres, Dodi, Eze. Yeah, so Gyökeres and Eze were the players that I was excited. Not a great window, good window. Maybe it can be great. Because let's have it right, James, bro. Was you watching Mosquera, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not of the volition that Zubimendi's better than Partey right now. They're different players. If anything, they could have done with a season together. We know why though, and I fully, wanted the club to get my man out of here. But we will see. That's what I'm talking about. Recency bias, moments. Let's not jump out the window, innit? We start seeing this consistently now, then we got something to talk about. You know what I mean? Like I said, not for me, bro. Good, definitely not great. Definitely not great. For me, though, we all got our opinions, innit? And you might be right. We'll have to wait and see. Subscribe and like, please do. Is that 8 ball? I don't know what window 8. Nah. James, you're a madman, bro. But that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like everyone sees things differently, innit? Everyone sees things differently. Everyone sees things differently. But like I said, AJ, you don't need to can't do that yet because Zuberman. That's what I'm trying to say. Yet. Hopefully they can be. So I know I do actually agree with this. Yet it's all reactionary, innit? Like I said, because when we're losing or giving up, winning positions or getting dog walked by Newcastle, knocked out by 10 Men United, like the worst United side I've seen in my life. That was just last season, bro. It's not like it was 10 years ago. Like when I'm seeing all this shit, I'm just like, right, so this base is my opinion. When I look at things and I don't understand it, then why am I going to get hype about something I don't understand? But I'm never wrong and strong. So if it all comes to fruition, then I'm going to say I didn't see it. Well done. But I'm not going to say it after one performance. That it was happening all last season. Bare games, you were dropping points, drawing, not looking convincing. The manager's not looking convincing. And then, every now and again, there'll be a good result. And then everyone's acting like that is the standard. That result is how our whole season has been. It's always going to be the case. And I can't beat it, innit? So I know I'm going to be dealing with this a lot. But big up James, man. Big up AJ. Appreciate the messages, my guy. I will say it again. If Arteta was 5 trophies from a possible 22, no, because it's bro, just 5 from a possible 22. They're saying what's good enough for me. I was saying, bro, of course, just the Carabao Cup last season on a whole for half a decade and all the money spent, it's not good. But you can then add that Carabao to his FA Cup, and then you can say, oh, it's been 5 years and we've won 2 trophies. It's not great because that's what Man United's done in their worst period ever. However, we're still there. We're still doing something. We're still relevant. You can still justify why we might keep you in a job. But bottling everything and just doing bare madness, always giving money to Chelsea, like you're acting like the PTSD has come from nowhere. And it's long before Arteta, like I said, it was even in Wenger's days. But big up, man. Big up. 3 good 3 points. Every 3 points is a good 3 points. If I'm upset when we lose, then how can I be upset when we win? I'm gassed, bro. But within reason, dopamine's a hell of a drug. I ain't going to come out and say we're going to win the league, but I'm going to come out and say, well done. It's a step in the right direction. That's what I've been asking for. Can we see a lot more of that, please? Big up, man. And big up James, though, for the super chat, my G. Really appreciate that. He didn't have to do it. Nothing but love, man. Interesting that for 2 seasons now we played Forest at the Emirates after international break. And Forest obviously affected by the loss of Nuno and appointment of Ange. Facts. And you know what, yeah? Everyone was saying, oh, it was a nasty low block. Did any of you lot think it was not? I didn't even think it was that much of a low block. I thought Ange is obviously trying to keep Nottingham Forest playing to their strengths and doing what they're good at. Low block, counter-attacking, boom, boom, boom. But it weren't even that bad. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It was like mid to low block or something. I don't know, bro. Like, Ange is getting he's getting his hands in there early, bro. And yeah, I didn't think he'd kick over the sandcastle this quick, but it's almost like he kind of did. And then the way that they were defending, you know what I mean? They've lost a few players. Obviously, Nuno's gone as well. So some players might not be feeling the bounce from Ange, innit? It might be like, oh, like Ten Hag, and players want to cut out. So I don't know, man. But listen, Nottingham Forest still had a few chances in that game. You know what I mean? There were still a few times where we looked a bit shaky. But Mosquera done brilliantly. Like, but oh yeah, so now he's a world-class player because he's had a couple of good Like, come on, man. How do you expect me to get excited about someone I ain't watched play? Then I see him have a couple of good performances for Arsenal. I'm like, yeah, this is looking good. So long may it continue, because if it don't, then what? You know? I don't want to see Saka, Saliba, and Rice on that plane to Spain, because in my opinion, we don't need them. And that's a good place to be in, but that's where we'd be. That's where we'd be if I had my way. Kvaratskhelia would be playing for our club. You know, like that. Marmoush should be playing for our club. Like, madness, bro. Cherky, but then look at Cherky, because he's just got himself injured as well. Look at Norgard, got himself injured as well. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Let's just hope that it works out. Let's just hope that it works out this season, man. Let's hope that it works out this season. The main thing is whether or not the manager can get us. So that's the big thing. That is the big thing this year. It's not even about the squad. Not about the players. Players don't pick themselves. Now we're looking at how brave we're being, the patterns of play, the substitutions you're making, the minute management. We're looking at how you're coaching this year, bro. And that's all we can do now. That's all we can do. Because regardless of what I think about the transfer window, or what Bert's done, or what the club has done, regardless of any of that I think of, like I said, if I was a fresh new manager, like on FIFA, for instance, and I took over Arsenal, even with the squad last year, like top 4 minimum, like win something. Just give me 1 minute. I just need to blow my nose. 1 second. You definitely don't want to see that on the screen, bruv. Maybe I'm catching a cold from my mum, innit? Yeah, big up Adam, back yourself. You stop thinking about who else. No, I get it, bro. That's why I'm live regardless, bro. Like, regardless, I'm gonna be here. The channel's only small, you know what I'm saying? So I need you legends in. That's what I need. But big up Adam, man. I appreciate that. No, but it's not even, it's just a fact, innit? Like, if I'm live and Shane's live, it's because obviously we kind of share the same community, so people don't really know where to go. And it's not even like, it's just more of a not breaking things up. And I don't like to be live when he's live anyway. I'd rather send people there. And if we finish and he's still doing the watch along, then that's what we're going to be doing. But big up Adam, man. I appreciate you, my bro. I appreciate you, my bro. Really do. Big up Kwaja, big up Hendo. Gunner for life in the house. This is how long it's taken me to get to the comments. Afternoon views in the community. Hope you're well, brother. I'm good. Kwaja, that is the question. That's the big question this year, bro. It's not even about the squad. Why are people, myself included, worried he will throw Port Vale in the bin? He might, innit? He might. Let's hope that he don't. You know why you're worried? Because that's what he's used to doing. So when people are just like, oh, can you forget that? Because he's not going to do that. And it's like, well, what was he doing before? Throwing the cups. Do you understand? So it's not like the PTSDs come out of nowhere, bro. But you can't just ask us to not feel like that all of a sudden. Give us the reasons to. Let us see that he's taking the cup seriously, and then we'll get behind it. Do you know how insufferable I would have been if we won the Champions League? I didn't want to say it last season, bro. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to get I didn't want to get overreactionary. Oh, we good. But there was the little boy in me that was like, don't make us win this Champions League, bro. And of course we didn't. We done what we normally do. Not turn up. Big up Kwaja, big up Nems. Surely, Jane, surely the last 5 years since well, apparently it don't. Apparently he needs to have more time, more pieces. Big up Gunner for life every time. Are you good, G? Big up PTM Productions. Pause. I don't even know what was getting paused now, but yeah. I take way too long to get to the comments. I get it. But I always try and talk on the comments as well. I don't just click through them if I can. Big up AJ. But also, just like Shane says, man, if I miss something, put it in a second time. Do you know what I mean? Hope you're good, brother. Hope the community is well today, man. Shall we have a couple little laughs before I get back into the comments? Because I thought this was funny, innit? Yeah, I'm not even trying to take the piss, right? So I know you guys have all seen this.
There's a lot of people out there that would love to give you a smack, and it would be an absolute honour to be the one to do it. Now I'm fully expecting you to run your big fat mouth and find any excuse not to. But whatever beef you've got with me, let's settle it in the ring on Misfits. You're a bully and I don't like bullies, therefore I'll be donating half of my purse to the Anti-Bullying Alliance and the other half will go towards the rehab that you so desperately need. Balls in your call.
Yeah, so man saying you're a bully, but then he goes and says some bullying shit at the end. But anyway, cool. That's what he said. Can you believe that this is the same guy? Hold on.
Videos, but how good is Matthew Pincus at football? You confident?
Nah, I'm going for 4. I feel like if I get one to start off, I'll just keep going and maybe get 15.
Let's find out.
Ay, ay, ay. When you see how much effort he has to G himself up to kick the ball. He's trying to score a goal, by the way. No side foot, no trying to hit a target, just lever. Look at how he's got to G himself up. Bro, it's mad.
Bad. Come on, Pincus. Come on, touchies.
Touchies.
You fucker. You fucker. Oh, you're having a laugh.
Are you seeing how look at his legs, bro?
Top left, I bet you little fucking.
He's got a G.
Run!
Fuck's sake.
Stat padding.
He's got to G himself up.
Got to change the technique a little bit. You fucker.
He just loves the power.
I don't even know where it's going.
Yeah, you don't even know where it's going. But because he's missing all of these shots, yeah, does that mean that someone like me's won? Does that mean that, you know, bottom gooners, whatever you want to call them, standard FC, does that mean that I've won because he's missing all of these shots? Like, it really means nothing, does it? Do you know what I'm saying? So let's fight on misfits. Let's have a football match. Let's play Mario Kart. Let's do like, it's not gonna change no one. Like this guy, like you're having to G yourself up to kick the ball. It looks like your leg is gonna snap, like the ball might do you damage, bro. You're offering man out for a fight, but then like this is your like he's blowing, huffing and puffing, bro. He's only had to make a few shots.
Good goal.
Cultured.
2 out of 5 so far.
This is pathetic. Pathetic. David Luiz.
Fucking hell.
Look, he has to G himself up.
Goes over the fence.
That's where it's going. This is not getting uploaded without my consent.
No,
Yeah, we know you do things like that.
You fucker!
Oh my god. He cried.
Giving me that left side, hasn't he? He's giving me that left.
Oh my days, bro. But does that mean that I'm right? Now he should be saying Arteta out. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me get this cloud off the ting, bro. All I'm saying is, look, this man's offering man out for a misfits, bro. And you're huffing and puffing, kicking a ball. Like the ball looked like it was going to do you more damage, bro. I'm just saying, and no disrespect, bro. The point I'm trying to make is like, bro, like, come on. You're picking and choosing your battles. You're selecting your badness, innit? Like you're huffing and puffing, kicking the ball, bro. But cool. Is that going to prove my point right? Or no. Like it matters not. It matters not. Hey, James, man. You don't have to do this, my bro. You don't have to do this, man. Noni will be our best ever Chelsea transfer. Watch. You get me? Or let me do it on this side because I still got the suntan where I had the all-inclusive, man. Hey, big up James, man. You don't have to do this, my bro. Honestly, man. Big up James, man. Make sure you're subbing to James each and every time as well. Another one, bro. Another one. James, you're getting mad, my guy. You don't have to do this, bro, but you know it's nothing but love. The old Arsenal would have sold Saliba for 80 million, bring in Mosquera, sold Saka, bring in None, sold Odegaard and Wanyeri, bring in Eze. I see change. Make sure you're following James, innit? That you got a point. You've got a point. You've got a point. You've got a point. Let me not be disingenuous. You got a point. However, like I said, there's still a couple of things that's questionable. Like I said, for me, bare minimum competency, however many players we let go, needs to be however many we get in, and we didn't do that. But there has been change. Would I have bought some of the players that you bought? No. Did I understand it? No. Will it make sense? I hope so. And if it does make sense, then I'll come out and say I didn't understand it. I didn't back it. I was wrong. If I'm wrong, it means Arsenal's winning something, innit? If I'm right, it means Arsenal's winning something. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand the message. Do you know what I'm saying? People think I want to tear down the club. No, I want the club to be run very well. I want to tear down the people, the lawyers, the businessmen that just want to make a buck off the club. And even that, I don't even mind. Everyone can eat. As long as you're still looking after the fans and looking after the team comes first before everything else. Competency, making sure that we are playing good football, we've got good players to watch. Then you think anyone's going to complain about how many shirts come out and things like that? Do you know what I mean? Views is free. I don't know. Yeah, free. Yeah. You don't have to do all of that stuff, man. But listen, obviously, I appreciate it to the world and back. You get me? Big up James, man. Didn't have to do that, my bro. But nothing but love, man. Hendon Guna, I fully believe Ethan will, and if he doesn't, Eze will. We've got options, so I can't. Yeah, but like I said, it's just we would have had options if I was in control as well. Would there have been these options? No, they wouldn't have. Not all of them. Like, I wouldn't have got Kepa. I wouldn't have got Madueke. I probably wouldn't have bought Norgard. You know what I mean? Zubamendi was always happening because they told us about that last season. So I probably wouldn't even have gone out and bought a CDM. I would have tried to keep Kieran Tierney, but if we didn't, then I'm getting a natural left back. I'm getting a proper left winger that plays left wing week in, week out, or at least play the whole season at left wing last season or something like that. Bare minimum. You know what I mean? I'm getting a striker. I'm getting a backup. I'm getting a backup for Saka. I'm getting another CAM. So we have done some of those things. But like I said, it's always like, I always feel like we're pulling punches. You see, like when Liverpool went out and had the summer that they had this window, there was no question for any player that they bought. For once, that would be nice if Arsenal could have that type of window. Just my views, though. And like I said, great news. Bigger Adam, man. Fully back, man. Appreciate all of you guys, man. Really do. You know, just my views. And like I said, I'm happy to be proven wrong. I'm Arsenal first. Like I said, if we lose, I'm mad. If we win, I'm happy. Then it becomes constructive criticism. If we lose, then it's just I'm moaning, innit? It's PTSD. If we win and I say something like, you know, Noni had a great game, a little bit disappointed with a couple of the final third stuff, but he's bedding himself in. It's only early. Let's see if he can continue playing like that. Listen to the whole message, innit? Because it's constructive criticism. That's it. Sorry, man. Big up, Adam. I have them losing 4 this season, so we are 1 behind. You're talking about Liverpool or Arsenal? Who you talking about, bro? Liverpool. Big up, James. Again, you want to know something? Kepa, White, Mascara, Hincapi, Skelly, Norgard, Wanyeri, Eze, Dalman, Noni, Trossard, Martinelli. That second team ain't too shabby, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Have you actually watched this Hincapié guy play, though, bro? Because the way people are talking about him is like he's level. So is he even second team? Can he defend better than Calafiori? Because that's what I want to see happen. I want to see people come into this team based on merit. You're saying Norgard is injured, bro. Where is he? White, just back in training. But let's see if they get rushed back. Saliba, still waiting for him to come back. Saka, Havertz, out. Trossard, do you know what I'm saying? I don't even really rate Trossard like that, or Martinelli. But cool, options. Because like I said, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. We do need to bring on someone to rest legs. We could have done it last season. I'm not even saying rely on a 15-year-old, but if you're going to have him, you know, in the first team or in the squad or whatever, then use him. We're not saying play him every game, start him. But if he comes on for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, like every now and again, what's wrong with that? It's mad, isn't it? If you're good enough, if you've got the quality, then you can play. But we shouldn't be relying on youngsters, though. I get it. But this is what it's all about. It's all about the management, innit? Having players to come on, having options to bring on. It's not like we didn't have it last season. He just didn't want to use it. No. Oh, we got 5 left backs. Well, Zinchenko's actually a midfielder. You know what I'm saying? Skelly's a midfield. Like, it's mad anyway. But look, like I said, I don't even want to be doing nitpicking. I just want to be looking at the manager, get us across the line. If we start playing well, great, because that's how we need to play. Work on that more. Get us playing good football. Get everyone confident. Get everyone behind what's going on and get across the line. Is it too much to ask for? Do you know what I mean? Man's laughing. Big up. You want to know something? Hey, big up James, man. My bro, man. Big up, man. Didn't have to do all of that with the super chats. Really appreciate you, my bro. You know what I mean? Make sure you're subbing to James, though, people. Martinelli is meaty, like views hairline. Okay. Okay. So I see you want to go there, bro. I see you want to go there. See you want to go there. I see you want to go there. This is what he tried to say that I was looking like. Yeah, let me bring you lot in. I will see if it's hitting or not in it. Because this is what Nems has been saying. He's been saying, I've been cooking you, G. I'll be like, all right, bro. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We'll show you what Nems is dealing with. That's what he's telling me, people. Yeah? Man's telling me that that's me. Yeah, did it bang? Let me know, innit? 65% of you say no, Arsenal ain't winning nothing this year. 33% say yes. Big up Sir Matt. Big yourself up. Just about senior, mate, as I'm coming in here. Oh shit, looks like we got a raid from Shane. I was gonna raid him. Maybe the game's finished. Big up Shane. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Big yourself up, my bro. Hold on a minute. Let me just dismiss that out the way. 68% say we're not going to win nothing. I'm going to end that poll quickly because we're going to start another one. Did he get me with this one? Huh? Did he get me with this one? I'm just going to let it marinate for a little bit. James, good enough to win the cup. So if he bins them, sack it. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Doctor's in the house. Big up Dr. Seymour Butts, man. Big yourself up, my bro. Appreciate you guys coming through. You know what I mean? AJ Facts, if you can't win anything with this team, he's okay. So now we're agreeing on some stuff. And that's where I wanted to get us to. You know what I mean? Big up James, though, man. Binks, hope you're good today, miss. Hope all the family's well. Thank you for being inside the place today. Big up views and chat. We can win a cup this season. Listen, you need to win both of them. If we win a cup, I am going to celebrate. I am going to be happy. Is it good enough to keep Arteta? No. But will the Cronkies keep him? Probably. So you just have to accept that. James, if he plays that team against Port Vale and loses, sack him on the facts. Wasn't I saying don't even let him come back from France last year? Don't even let him come back. But anyway, big up Binks. Forest offered nothing yesterday, so we need to see the next game. We could have, yeah, we should have scored more in it. I'm glad someone's saying it because, yeah, one little win, the dopamine goes mad. Everyone's acting like we won the league yesterday and we've won a game of football against the team that we should be beating. You know what I mean? So, but it's crazy, isn't it? But it's all good, man. It's all good. Like I said, we cannot govern how people see things. We cannot govern how people think. I'm just gonna do my thing. These lot can do their thing, and it don't matter, innit? You know what I mean? It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. If I'm wrong, cool, because it means Arsenal's winning. You know what I mean? Yeah, big up, man. Big up the doctor. Big up AJ. Dappins are going round. He said, I'd play that team, give all the bench ballers a game. Bro, this is what I need to be seeing this season, James. Minute management, just like you said, because I was complaining, why is Jokerez coming off? Because I thought he could have maybe had another 10 minutes. But you're right. There is no other striker. So I can't, yeah. And that's what I was saying on domestics yesterday. Big up the gang, man. Make sure you go and watch that. I was saying, I can't complain that you're not doing certain things, and then when you do it, still complain. I'm not that guy, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so James is absolutely right. Minute management, rotation, 23 likes, Thanks to Shane, there's 35 of you guys in the house now. So let's see if we can at least get to 30 likes, people. Big up Dr. Man Facts. We've been starved for decent wing play. So even the most basics are exciting. And this is why people are getting so gassed, bro. Like, it's not hard to be better than Martinelli on the wing, is it? It's not hard to be better than Trossard. Both of these guys are centre forwards, by the way. Yeah. Not to say Martinelli would kill it, through the centre, because whenever he has played there, we've seen it a few times. And it's still a little bit meaty, but I'm just saying they're not really left wingers, are they? So of course Eze is going to be better. Liao would be better. Lookman would be. Wissa would be better. Of course they would, and they were the people I was looking at. Actually play on the left wing. Oh, Wissa's a striker, you idiot. He's 19 goals last season from left wing. Huh? Yeah, he can change, but if you're trying to argue that Eze is a left winger, you're going to try and pop down me for saying, why aren't we getting Wissa? Do you know what I'm saying? Big up AJ. Definitely big up AJ. I'll just do it like that a little bit, just so you can see me a bit more. The polls in the chat, you get me? Did AJ, did Nems cook me with this one? You want to know something? The Arsenal ladies manager won the Champions League in 7 months, one low signing. Yeah. Where her was 6.5 years, 41 signings to win. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Bare excuses, innit? Bare excuses. Give him more time. I'm just like, bro, this wouldn't happen no other club, people. Not in 2025, innit? Big up Jamboy, my bro. Hope you're good today. My viewers forever. Member in the building. R.I.P. Ricky Hatton, man. Very, very sad news. Big up views and chat. Jamboy getting the dappings. Big up, man. James, that team could easily win the cups. So he has 0 excuse. Facts. Quaja, Ridge. Hi, old man. Jamboy, look, Nems is on smoke. But like I said, I put the thing up. Did he get me, man? This is what he was telling me. This was his clapback. Did he get me? Big up Dr. Seymour Butts, Journeyman. Big up, man. Nice to see you, mate. Dappins, Nems, Quaja. Hyper in the building. Man, like views. Big up to you, bro. Hope you're good today. Man said, are you blessed, old man? Look, smoke. Adam, fact 2 league title still became Arsenal ladies number 2. Okay. Against Athletic Bilbao, I expect some changes. White for Timber, Lewis Skelly for Calafiori. We will see, innit? Because even when we had no injuries and we had this, that, and the third, he still wasn't rotating the players. Why do you think they're all breaking down and looking knackered? Because they're just getting ran through the ground. But people want to ignore that. Cool. Not a problem. Big up Jamboy every time. Come on, man. AJ, big up. Dappin's going round. Big up Jamboy. Bless old man Jamboy. Dr. Seymour. I'm choosing to ignore you, Nems. Oh, it's all good, man. Look at the picture, man. I done a new poll. Has Nems got me with that one? Did the clapback land? Did it land, people? I love that Ethan is playing so well. Same, man. He played mad for England under 21s as well. So, and that's what we've been saying. That's what we've been saying. But Arteta turned him into a pariah last season. Towards the end of the season, I just don't understand why. But like I said, man, we're just here to question what the manager does this season because the team's good enough. Big up PTM Productions, though. 27 likes. Come on, gang. Yeah, I think I read that one out earlier. Big up James, man. Again, for the super chat, my G. Don't have to do it, but the love is there. Big up, man. R.I.P. Ricky Hatton, man. R.I.P. Ricky Hatton. Big up Robert Prudence. You know what I mean? Glad to have you in today, my bro. It's a sad day. It's good for Arsenal because we won and the dopamine's still there. But yeah, Ricky Hatton's died, bro. I'm hearing that it's suicide as well. So big up all the men out there. You get me? Mental health does matter. You know what I mean? We got people like Nems trying to affect your mental health. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? Can't let it happen. I can't. I know you can, though, bro. We're going to get to that. James, Frank, most likely true, but that doesn't make Noni good for... Hey, listen, he's playing all right at the minute. You get me? People feel vindicated and justified, but we will see. It's too early. They're telling us it's too early to moan, so isn't it too early to act like we've won something? Just like I said yesterday on the show with the man, then whatever arguments you come with, we can just use the same argument as well. Like we're literally going nowhere with it. So we agree to disagree and move. Let's try and find something we agree on. Do you know what I mean? That's it. Jamboy, how was Turkish for the new hairline? How was Turkish? Or how was Turkey? Or Turkish went and got a he went to Turkey, didn't he? Big up Robert, man. Appreciate you, my G. Thank you for being in there. Smash those likes, man. And if you can go to the right and press hype the video for me as well. Small. We're only small creators. You know what I'm saying? Yes, 8 in, 13 out, but the players out were dead foot. Bro, you're saying that, bro. It don't matter. That's his fault as well. You're the one that accumulated the squad with Edu and the club. You can't excuse him for his own mess and say, oh yeah, but there was shit in the bed. All right, but who shat the bed? But anyway, I just want to move on beyond that anyway. Because even last season, you should have done something. We should have won the Carabao. You know what I'm saying? Even with that team. And there was players you could have rotated with. Yeah, like I said, Miles Lewis Skelly ain't a left back, bro. He can play there, but he's not a left back. Zinchenko ain't a left back. He can play 8, he can play 10. He can even play on the left wing forward. There was bare things you could have done last season and you didn't. And because you didn't, people want to act like there was no options. There was. Why didn't the club go and get you some more players to use in January? Because all your staff is dropping like flies. Imagine you ran a business. You get me? You need 10 staff to run the office. 8 of them's calling up saying, or 5 of them's calling up saying, I'm not well, I can't come in. You're just going to expect the other 5 to do it. But even still, you could still probably call up a few people and say, boom, 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 and get the 10 people in. Acting like there was no players on the bench. There was plenty of times when he should have brought on Ethan last season, when we were struggling in games, stinking it out, Odegaard, and you're letting him play for 80 minutes. So all of the things that people can say, I can come back with something more or less near enough every time. But it's a waste of energy. I don't want to do it. Let's just talk about shit we can agree on. Big up though, man. Big up. Nem says, yeah, come on, man. DG2 in the house. Let's see. Look how long it takes me to get to these comments. We want to win trophies or Arteta out. Infamous Spurs fan. He's not on Arsenal, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, because when other teams win trophies, that's what they want to come and give us banter with, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So just make it make sense, man. Big up views and chat. Big up to you, man. Big up Ozzy as well. Hope you're good, my bro. Make sure you're subscribing to Ozzy as well. Big up DG2 in the house. Get their links in there, gang. Big up man like Mr. Pads. Hope you're good, my bro. People are coming in late, so I might have missed some of the videos. You know, there weren't many played today, but go back and have a little watch. Playback gang. Dappins are going round. Vigilante with the assist, you know, like that. There's Ozzy's link, so make sure that you're clicking onto that link. Big up Vigilante. Sir Matt of Bowman, 20. Hey, bro, hope you're well. Hope you're good, man. I think I've seen you around here before, but not for a long old time, bro. Hope you're good today, bro. Let me know your thoughts on what you think on the Arsenal team, even if you don't support Arsenal, on your team. Do you know what I mean? Get your comments in. I doubt I'm going to get to all of them. There's Matt. Sub to Sir Matt. LFC. So Liverpool fan. Okay, big up, man. Big up all the Liverpool gang in the building. Jam Boy, Dappins, views. Are you watching the Barca game later? I was meant to be doing some decorating and moving this room around, so I don't know. Who are they playing? I'm not sure. Bro. DG2, Dappins. No Isaac today for us. Can't do it on a cold afternoon in Burnley. Do you know what, bro? I'm going to be interested to watch that game. Interested to see. Everyone's like, oh, but what's going to happen to Ekatike now? That I was like, bro, it's competition. There's like 60 games in the season, bro. Maybe even more. Maybe even slightly less. You're going to need all these players. Quality, competition, not cover. Like I said, any player that Liverpool bought this transfer window, I couldn't question. The Leone guy. Yeah, I ain't watched him play, but I've heard about his name. Like, his name was ringing bells more than what I've heard from Hincapi and Mosquera. Frimpong, I knew about him. Kirkes, bad boy. Knew about Ekatike. Done more than Sesko, done more than a lot of people last season. Huh? Of course we know about Isaac. Of course we know about Wirtz. You can't question any of it. Do you see what I'm saying? But with Arsenal, not every signing was like that. Only 2 for me. Let's see if it, yeah. I was just waiting for the little balloons. Only 2. Eze and Gyökeres, can't question them signings. Zubimendi, nearly there. But there's a little bit of a question. But like I said, 2.5. Madueke is questionable. Don't matter about what he's playing now. You got to take it on face value at the time. You got to take it on the fact that we're always supporting Chelsea, bro, helping them out of their financial troubles, overpaying. Oh, the market's like that. Alanga Sport, I get it. So then why can't we sell our players for that? We just been second 3 years in a row. Champions League semi-finalists, Carabao Cup semi-finalist. Why can't we sell our players then? Giving them away for free or next to nothing. So big up, man. Big up, Gru. Big yourself up, bro. Man saying, like I said, let me go back to the thing quickly. Innit? Did he get me? Did he get me, guys? Did he get me? Big up Vigilante. Odegaard tripped on his wallet, bro. And listen, is it a blessing in disguise? Because I think so. That's the only time we're gonna get Odegaard out of here, bro. Because Arteta just plays him no matter what. Because he's our captain. Like no one should get to just play. That's why the captain's got to be someone that's always there doing his best. Gabriel Magalhaes, bro. Declan Rice. You see what I'm saying? No one should be able to just walk in it. No Saka, no Odegaard, not even Gabby Magalhaes, bro. If you're playing shit, you need to sit down for a little bit because competition not cover. We'll see that at Liverpool this season. Are we going to see that at Arsenal? I hope so. I pray so. Big up Sir Matt, though. Yeah, I did reply to your comment on one of my recent uploads. Big up, man. Make sure you're subbing to Vigilante as well, man. That's my bro. Big up DG2. Rival fans don't want us to get a better manager because they knew. Yeah. They knew then we are serious to win. These puppies like Terry Flowers, Henry Wright, sucking of Arsenal, hidden agendas. You know what it is? It's just because our fan base likes to be tickled. Our fan base likes validation. And we've got the biggest fan base on the internet. So they know talking about Arsenal's going to get you traction, especially if you're talking about it in a good way. Oh, the PGMO. Oh, look at the agendas on Yokeres doing all of the thumbnails. And I'm not saying, listen, the hustle's the hustle, but just know what you're doing. When it's rivals making money off your club, it's mad. Like, I might have to start doing the same, innit? Chelsea videos, Man United videos. But it is what it is, bro. That's the hustle. As long as you just understand what's going on. And then you can make up your own mind. But like I said, innit? Liverpool, United, Spurs, Chelsea, Newcastle. Are you going to take Arteta? I think I know the answer to that, innit? So don't tell me nothing about... Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Big up, James. Come on, man. Cheers. Yes, I did. Big up, man. Really appreciate that. Sir Matt, views. I want to see your best poker face on panels when I'm in the chat. Hey, bro, allow it, bro. Allow it. That one spun me the other day. I just spun a zoot and that, yeah. What did you say, bro? I said when he smile covers his ears or something, bro, or swallows his bro. I was dead. Absolutely. And then Moreno's head that just fits straight into a traffic. It literally looks like the rubber on the end of a pencil, innit? I was dead, bro. Keep them coming, bro. And I couldn't hide it. I couldn't. Bang got me, boy, big time. And like I said, once again, big up James, man, for the super, my bro. Didn't have to do that, man, but. Yeah, my Yokeres face, poker face. Come on, man. Big up, man. Big up, man. Arse back fan. We or F off. A win or F off. Spurs fan. He's not an Arsenal fan. Pincus, leave the geezer alone, bro. All I'm saying is, man's offering out leave for a Misfits boxing match. You know, if that don't tell you is an industry plan, I don't really. Yeah, straight into KSI gym. What do you mean straight onto Misfits? Not everyone can just go and do that. Do you see what I'm saying? Having a boxing match, is that going to prove that what Lee Gunner said about you isn't true? Even if you beat him, is that going to prove that you're not an industry plant? And that's why I played the little clip of him taking the shots, because it looked like he was kicking a brick. You know what I'm saying? You had to G yourself up for every single shot you took. Yeah. Gasping for breath. I'm not fit like that no more. But I'm not out here offering people for boxing matches. Like, but even still, is it going to make you, even if I was to beat someone or I was to get beat, is it going to make me Arteta in and them? It's not. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just funny, bro. Big up Rob, man. Hope you're well today, my bro. Big up Rob Future. Make sure you're subbing to Rob. We need trophies now, mate. Yes, we do. Subscribe and like for Gru. Let me go to the ting, man. Did he get me? Did he get me? So here's the poll results. We got a resounding 77% saying no, he didn't get me. And we got 22% saying yes. You get me? So, yeah. I don't know, Nems. Like I said, maybe we're going to have to go back to the drawing board. We'll just remove that quickly. You get me? Go back to the drawing board, maybe. Yeah, like I don't know, my guy. I don't know. But here's what I said. Get me, and I didn't go too mad. I didn't go too mad. I didn't go too mad, but I think mine's a little bit more accurate than his, in it. You know what I'm saying? But big up Nems. It was a good effort, my guy. You know what I mean? Bosh. It was a good effort, my guy, but is it as good as this? I don't know. Is it as good as that? I don't know, bro. I don't know, because I kind of feel like mine's hitting a bit more. Let me know, though. Hold on. New poll going in the chat, bro. Yeah? New thing coming in. Yeah? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. If you ever knew what Gru looks like with a wig, yeah, I did show you the blonde wig. That's Mr. Grobbo. Yeah, Latvian Guna and everything. Big up my bro. Man tried to send for me, bro, but yeah, he's out here sounding like Gru, not looking like him too much, but definitely sounding like him, and his views could pass. Yeah, despicable G, you know, like that. And then Nems is trying to send for me. He's trying to send for me. Where man's looking like Gru with the wig. Bro, guys, the poll's up, innit? The poll's up, guys. Bro. Yeah. Yeah. And that's a blurry picture because I had to take a screenshot off the stream. You get me? Bro, that's hella resemblance to me, bro. Hella resemblance to me, bro. Yeah? All right. You don't want to see Despicable G as well? Because we got Despicable G out here for Mr. Grobbo as well. Where is it? Yeah, Mr. Grobbo. We got Despicable G out here as well. Let's bring you in. Man tried to send for me, you know. I'm like, all right, cool. And that's why I put he's on first. I put it there for a long time. Did he get me in it? Did he get me? Did he get me? I don't think so, innit? But obviously the poll's there. Man's gonna have to do a little bit better than that, in my humble opinion, innit? But especially when we got Despicable G coming to the stage, Mr. Yeah, Latvian Guna, if you didn't know. Yeah, with the glasses and everything, you know, like that. Yeah, big up Despicable G. And then hold on a minute. Hold on. Did I have the one with both of them? I don't think I got that one yet. Yeah, we're gonna do one with both of them, back-to-back settings. Back-to-back settings, bro. Let me check the poll quickly. Did views win? It's at 88%, you know. 88% to 12. I'll still leave it up. I'll still give you a bit of time. But I don't know, my G. I don't know, my G. Yeah, Kwaja won a trophy too. Come on, man. View said he will get me back, bro. But yeah, I think the poll's saying, I won, bro. Slot needs to win all trophies, then winning only Premier League would be a failure. Weird, innit? Would it? Because Liverpool, they haven't done back-to-back titles, innit? I don't think Arsenal have it. No, we did we? I think we done a 3-peat in the 30s. Like that, yeah, people, but it's not history because it was so long ago. Forget about it. We can't be looking back, only looking forward. But anyway, most Liverpool fans would say, win us the league again. That's a success because they ain't gone back to back. Imagine if they did it. That's 2 titles in a row. Then they could be aiming for a 3-peat. I don't know, man. Smash the like, yeah, you limp-wristed mutants. Big up Robert, man. Funny guy. That Ryan from AFTV, you melt about O Pincus being bullied for being an idiot, talking rubbish. Shut up, you clown. This is what you get for criticizing the cult followers. And that other donut, what's his name? Frank, bro. Looking like he just got out of a mental home. Do you get it? But these guys are all the same, part of the cabal. Yeah, we have to protect everything. You know, you guys criticize so you don't know anything about football. We go to the press conferences, so it's really simple. We know everything about football. I get it. Cool. Shut up, bro. You know what I mean? Big up DG2. That's coming from Nems. Big up Storm, bro. I saw the notification for your show and I came right up. Big up, man. That's what I mean. That's why the wrench is gonna stay. Press the bell notification. You get me? That's what I want to see. Big up, man. You don't need to be a member. You don't have to send super chats. You know what I mean? But you do need to give me some support and your time. That's what I'm asking for. Please smash the bell notification, like the stream, share the stream, be present, you know, like that. Like, where's Bubs? I ain't seen Rabona for time as well, innit? It's getting a bit spooky for Rabona, man. I hope she's all right. Hold on one sec. So if any of you lot are seeing her in any other chats, do you get me? Then yeah, man, just let me know that everything's good. But yeah, where's she been? You know, like that. Falling off a cliff. So we have to wait to see the explanation, innit? Are you doing well? Big up, man. Big up, man. Good, thanks. Pink eye, yeah, bro. Like, man was struggling to kick the ball and you want to get in and have a boxing for. I'm just, bro, I don't know, innit? It's mad. Bro, this guy's not okay. Bro, I don't, listen, I'm just playing the videos, bro. That clown, this Jota on YouTube short, comparing him to Pet. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that, bro. And yeah, big up Shane, because he was playing that. He was the first one I saw playing that, talking about Jota. Bro, like, yeah. Crazy work, bro. Defending an alleged paedophile, saying leave the geezer. Right. But we're not going to be disingenuous, Kwaja, because he was defending him before all of that stuff come out. And you can't act like Pincus would have known what this guy's got on his phone. So, because that was the first thing I thought, oh shit, he's saying leave the geezer, but I'm being disingenuous because that was then. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like us when I was saying, oh, we're going to have Zubamendi and Partey. That's before I knew how bad everything was. The moment I found out, you got to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you can't. If you don't know the information, then I can't put that on you as well. That's all I'm saying. So, that's it, man. He said leave the geezer alone when it was him playing for the other side, you know, being a bit of a chatty patty. He'd never say leave the geezer alone now. He's taken down all of those videos as well. Yeah, because even he knows that's not good business. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Nems though. Who Kwaja? Can Papa Pinka even shoot? I think he was talking about Papa Pinka's talking about David Coote. Because David Coote's obviously, you know, he's been found with indecent stuff on his phone. Like I said, can someone explain how that accidentally gets there? I don't know. Innocent till proven guilty, apparently. But like I said, when you have court dates and there's enough smoke, we have to wait and see. But it's definitely not leave the geezer alone. However, that was way before this came out about the other stuff. So Pinkish, you soft welly. I swear this guy needs to be weighed, bro. Bro, apparently. But apparently everyone wants to weigh in Lee Gunner. That's what I get called. Oh, you're just a Lee Gunner wannabe. Like when I start getting those comments, I'm like, right, maybe I'm getting out there a little bit then. I don't even take it badly. You know what I mean? For me, it's like a sign that we're getting out there by Simon Stitches, bro. Big up Storm, bro. Pinkers is shit, bro. Yeah. Needs to do better. I'm just saying, big up Gavin, crack views. Was the call out accepted what from Lee? I don't think it was though, but it never. He's gonna come over from Spain in his 40s to fight Pincus. Like maybe. You know what I mean? But I just didn't see it happening, bro. You know what I mean? You're saying it to Lee Gunner because he's at like 130k. Here I am on 2k. Like you're not saying it to me. You're not saying it to Rashid or to Shane even. The person that made leave the geezer alone. Do you want to know something? That was me. But he made leave the geezer alone. Why are you not offering him out? But it's not even about that. Because that's the first thing that they do. The moment that you start talking bad about Arteta or Arsenal, they start offering you out. They start calling you out of your name and yeah, instead of just debating or whatever or proving their points like with videos or video essay or anything. Do you know what I mean? They just go straight to the violence or straight to the competition. But what's that gonna prove? Big up Gavin though. Big up Nems. Hey, Shane Guna hates Pincus. Hey. Blessings. Big up Spirit High, man. Hope you're good today, bro. He makes a guy a quiet boy. Hey. Goes for certain people and people get upset. You get me? But then, like I said, you know, they have their own clapbacks. You know, they're very, you know, derogatory and condescending and they think you don't know nothing about nothing and you ain't got no qualifications. This is YouTube. I don't need qualifications to come on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't Talk Sports, Sky, The Zone. Bless up Spirit High though, man. Money James, yeah, man, he's getting mad today, bro. Didn't have to do that, my bro. Really appreciate. Make sure you're following James though, even if you don't agree with him. Yeah, but real people, real recognize real. Big up Vigilante. Views gotta go. We'll leave the stream on in case watch hours. Okay, big up chat. Make sure you smash the lights up. Yeah, big up, man. Big up. We're over like 10,000 watch hours now, so that ain't even a thing. But I appreciate you, my guy. Hopefully, I'd like to get to the point where we can get like 1,000 views for most videos. You know, it goes up and down. I can barely hit 200-300 views as of late. If we can get to that point, then no one needs to be a member. No one needs to send in super chats because we get paid off the strength. If you guys are pressing the notification bell and just being present, getting the views up, you don't have to spend, and it makes sense for everyone. Sir Matt, the former referee David. Oh yeah. Cheers, big up, man. Big up DG. Lee Gunner offered Pincus months ago. Oh, did he? To come to Spain if he's got a problem. Man went silent and shit the bed. Now offering to fight Lee in a ring. You melt. I haven't, yeah, because obviously I don't watch Lee day in day out. You know, I try not to be on YouTube when I'm not streaming. Sometimes I have it on though in the background and that. I haven't heard it, bro. I haven't heard it. I didn't even see any response to Pincus. I've seen this video, the one I showed, the one where he's in pink. I saw that video. I didn't even go and check Lee or to see if they like, come on, it's ridiculous. So he knows that he's probably not going to be accepted. We know that it's not going to be accepted. But even if it is, what's it going to prove? Say if Lee weighs him in, is that then going to make Pincus Arteta out? Do you know what I'm saying? It's not. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's just dumb. Bro, natural cut. No, that's what I thought, bro. But people are saying suicide. I was gonna try and read the message and share it on stream, but they're asking for me to pay. Like there's a paywall, and yeah, we're not. Yeah, we ain't got it like that. It's not money views, and it's money, James. It's not money views, bro. So yeah, I'm not paying to just read the story, bro. Fuck that. But apparently, it's suicide, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. Men's mental health. It's real. Big up, man. Enjoying the sun today. Big up, man. Thanks to UG. Come on, man. My South Africans in the building. Hey, Storm. Big up Spirit Hider community. Is that sauce? Big up Nems. Busy with a woodwork project for a friend of mine. Then going to sit in the garden, chill with a glass of wine and light a fire for Bright this evening. Hey, what are you up to, my friend? That sounds good, man. Big up Usyk in the building. Usyk's done it again. Bit behind on playback. Just seen that pink puss video. The lights are on, but no one's home. Comes to mind that trim moustache. Personality is giving me. Get him on the register, bro. Get him on the register, bro. He's an industry plant at the end of the day. Your family's industry, like, and that's not your fault. Your family's industry, you was always going to have a way in. But if someone calls you out on it, then just say, oh, you're jealous or something. Like, don't, well, you're offering out for a fight. Prove that you're not, because a fight ain't going to do it. Playing a game of cards, playing a game of darts, fucking Mario Kart, none of that's going to prove anything. Might be good fun, good content, but what's it going to prove? It's not going to make me an Arteta in all of a sudden. Like I said, maybe if you get a good couple of hits to the head, maybe it would, yeah, boggle the mind. Maybe that angle, but that's the only angle I can see, bro. Big up Shay, man, each and every time for the raid, man. Offering you out or Lee Gunner. No, it's for Lee Gunner. He wouldn't offer him. I'm not big enough, innit? I ain't got 100k subs. People don't know who I am. Everyone knows who Lee Gunner is. But I'm saying he's offering Lee Gunner out for a fight, and then I showed you the video of him kicking the ball. You're panting and gasping, bro, after a few shots. I'm just like, raw. Yeah? Madness. Absolute madness. Big up Storm, big up shit. Yeah, man. Absolute legend. Big up Shane. Darren Martin's in the house, bro. Big yourself up, my G. Hope you're good today. Thank you for being here. Like the video, subscribe if you are new. I'm trying to get to 2,200. Quaja keeps talking about 3K. Can we get to 2,200? Do you know what I mean? Can we do that? That would be nice. You know what I mean? That would be very bloody nice. Very bloody nice. You know, so let's see what we can do. Big up Sir Matt. Dowman is 15, still a child, and really Arteta shouldn't be picking him for the bet. Exactly. And if he and doesn't play anyway, what if he gets injured? Need to learn. And they're saying, oh, it's good for him to be around the first team and get the X. Yeah, he done that in pre-season. This is the Premier League now. If you're only going to play him in some cup games, cool. Involve him then. Don't involve him if you're not going to. And it's the same last season. You had Miles Lewis Skelly, Ethan, Zinchenko, Calafiori, Moreno. Yeah? It's not like we fielded a whole team full of kids when people got injured. It's your squad. It was good enough to win something and didn't last season. Like I said, if you're good enough, play, but we can't be relying on these kids. I was saying that last season as well. So it's more of a criticism, because especially when these kids come on and they look better than the players that are already on the first teamers, the adults. Do you know what I'm saying? Make that make sense. Ethan Wanyeri looking miles better than Odegaard. He's 18 years old. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Probably a bit of both. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash the lights. Big up Darren, man. Everyone's dipping out now, though, so we'll probably have to do the same. I want to keep it under 2 hours so I can try and get some clips. Big up Gary, man. Make sure you're subscribing to him as well. Big up Nems for the assist. Don't waste the trip. R.I.P. Ricky Hatton. You know what I mean? A quick show today because I want to get some clips. You know, we'll probably be back for a longer show either later on today or on Monday. We'll probably be rinsing the clips. So if you've got any clips to send me, send them in. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash the like and sub. Yeah, it's important. Very important, man. Big up Zero, man. Sorry it's taking me so long to get, but everyone's just dipping out now anyway. Didn't even keep 20. You know what I'm saying? So Gyökeres scoring is a relief, but I still feel we brought ourselves an Excalibur using it as a bat. Facts. And that's down to Arteta, bro. Big up Godfrey, man. Nice to have you back in here, bro. Big up the community every time. Big up to you, my G. Big up to you, my G. Big up to James. Like I said, oh, look, BBK as well, man. Didn't have to do that, my bro. Didn't have to do that, man. But big up BBK. Love for the super chat, my bro. Big up the chat. Big up to you, man. You get me? Me and you just representing yesterday, but big up to you. Make sure you're subbing to BBK. Hey, Mr. Maybach Music. I ain't even got the thing lined up and I'm trying to get out of here, but we'll run it for you tomorrow, my G. Big up to the community. Didn't have to do that, but it's always love, man. Man like E. Ross in the building, man. I ain't got it lined up and I got to get out of here. But love, man. Make sure you're subbing to BBK. Make sure you're subbing to James, Football Locker Room Banter. Big up fucking Easy E out here, bro. Mr. Ross, you didn't have to do that at all. But I really, really appreciate that, guys. All the support has been amazing. You know, we will be back, man. Probably tomorrow, but maybe later. Keep your eyes out. We'll have a longer show later on. You know, we'll get some more of these clips in. You know, we'll keep roasting certain man if that's what needs to happen. But big up, man. Big up Hendon, Wahaha, everyone that was in here, man. Darren Martin, so many legends. Let's try and send you on to someone. There's not really many people here. It's kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. We will try and send you guys over to whoever is live, if anyone is. Let's have a quick little look. Who have we got? Adam, the 25, Carefree Lewis. We got Don Hassam. He definitely don't need any help. We got Yasser. We got Yasser as well. And we got Rich. Big up Rich as well, man. Who do you guys want to go to, man? Big up Robert, man. Appreciate you, my bro. Thank you for being in there, man. Offer an old man's nap. Yeah, man. I got work to do now, so I don't even get to relax. Do you know what I'm saying? But boom. All right, we'll get you over to Yasser, man. We'll get you over to Yasser. Hit him with a views raid, you know what I mean? Go and give him a little bit of banter because Chelsea dropped points yesterday. You know what I mean? And we'll be back probably tomorrow, but maybe later on. Keep your eyes peeled.